Hello friends. Well, here we are. Another video. And this is the stroller that I purchased yesterday. It was off my local classifieds. And oh my gosh, I've been wanting like a well, there's different ones. There's Quinny and there's what, Una. Oh my gosh, what's the name of it? This one is Britax, Britax. I don't know. But it's basically the same concept. And this stroller I posted on Instagram last night. This stroller is regular price $649. Now that's Canadian, but whoa, I would never have $649 plus tax and shipping to purchase one of these strollers. But anyway, I don't know if you say lucky enough, but it was definitely meant to be. And I snagged it before anybody else did. It was great. There is a part missing off it, and I just got to pick it up from her, but which is just the bar that goes across, the safety bar, which is not necessary for a small baby like what Rosie is there. If it was a toddler, of course, you'd like to have something there if they were in full upright seating position. But anyway, this is the Be Ready, and it's fantastic. Like, look at the size of these tires. I mean, it's halfway up my shin. And like, they're huge. This, I haven't used it outside yet, but just wheeling it around like from the kitchen to here in the living room, it moves so smoothly. And like the front tires, of course, they toggle, right? So they steer. But anyway, enough with all that. This is okay. So here is the big basket underneath. So it's huge. There's also a zipper on the other side of it. So you can easily unzip that and just stick something in there instead of going underneath here. If this was in a full upright seating position with a toddler in it, you wouldn't have a whole lot of access if it was facing you for the bin there on the back. So there's a zippered compartment on the other side, and you can just undo that zipper and stick whatever bag or whatever you want in there. So gigantic tires. So there's 2 on the front and 2 on the back, obviously, but on the front side of it, they're more narrow. So it's not quite like a jogger. The jogger would have just one wheel on the front. But so there it is. Britax, I don't know. Be Ready is the model, and like, she even had the instruction manual and everything. So like, when people hold on to the original manuals and everything of things that I buy, I know that it was valuable to them. So little Miss Rosie is in there, and so the hood is nice and big. So I'll just zoom a little there now and show you that. So there's a peekaboo and a mesh area here. I'll bring the camera around after with the flap that goes down over that. It's nice and big, and of course can go back, right? Now this here is, I took that out of the car seat just so that she would have support around her head. So this is where the safety bar would go across. So it just pokes in there, and it has little buttons there that you can remove it. The handle right here is adjustable, so like great for someone taller. I'm not. And then there's buttons on the inside here. You push those and you can adjust it to however you want it. I would imagine this would probably where, like if someone was jogging or walking, speed walking or whatever. But yeah, you can have it however you want. It's great. I'll just lower it now. The footrest here just got a little button on each side, and you can adjust that as well. So that can go down for like if you have a toddler sitting. And then there is a lever up on the back here right here, there's a lever, and you just pull up on it and you can adjust this to sit right up. Rosie, don't fall out, please. I will see if I have that in the frame. Yeah. So there it is in the full upright position. So, Rosie, here is the little lever. You can kind of, right there is where it's sticking off there. Now, all I gotta do is lift up on it and put her back the way I want her. So there she is. And I will, hey, Rosie, put her on her blanket over here. So I'll take this out because this didn't come with it. So now we have, there is the seat totally reclined. Now we'll lift it up. So here are the seat belts. So it comes down across, and then here is the part that buckles in. So it just buckles in on, oops, buckles in on each side, like that. And of course, just push the button in the center and way to go. Now, this is the neatest part. I really like this. I have to make sure you probably can't even see my head. But anyway, this is the neatest thing. This piece, all this, is on a slider. It's right across here. So this, as you can see, right? So I'll go back here and unzip. And in here, there is another lever, and you can raise that up for a bigger child. Of course, you can adjust these as well because those buckles are there. But you can bring that down. That's down as far as it can go. But you can bring it up, right up. So now you have like maybe a 3-year-old that's able to sit in here. So we'll just raise it down, and as it goes down, it adjusts these straps so that they're not out too far. So there that is. See if I can turn this around without knocking over my tripod. I'll show you. So here's the zipper, and there is the mechanism for moving up and down. And then you just zip it up and forget it's there. These are kind of neat as well. And so here, this is the lever right here. And you just lift on that, and that's how you lower. So that's that part. Again, there is the zipper part that if you want to stick something in there, you can, or get something out. Now, if you want to change the seat, right there in this round piece, there's 2 buttons on each side. No, there's 1 button, I think, on each side. So, for that, all you have to do is you nip, no, it's not the buttons on the side, there's little levers right there. You lift those up and you take it off. Isn't that fantastic? Turn it around, I'll show you. This here is what snaps in. Okay, so those snap in. There you are. Now you have a front facing. There's your front face stroller. Right there. And again, you can have them back, and you can put that footrest up. See? You can put that footrest up, or you can put them down. You move this one right up. How fantastic is that? That is, and it looks massive, but it's comfortable, like. And the last thing I didn't show you is the brake. So I'll just erase this there. Out. So the brake is right there. It's green, so it tells you that the brake is not on, right? It's green. You push it down, it turns red. And she's locked. Push down again, she's green. Isn't that fantastic? That is perfect. Now, I'll go get the other attachment. I just thought about it. Okay, so the attachment for the car seat is this. Let me zoom out again here. It's just a square piece. So for that, we need to take the seat off. Just like that. And we put this one. Okay, it's got the same attachment on as the seat there. There we go, just pushes it on. Oh, I got done backwards. Now the buttons for this is right inside here, so we just pull it off. I'm going to turn it around because this is the safety strap. So it works like a snap and go. So now we have our car seat. And we just put the car seat in here like this. Now, the lovely thing about this one is it already snaps on. My snap and go just lays on there. So you also you have your belt, and you put your belt around it as well. And then you bring it tight so you know this baby ain't going nowhere. So there you are, you have your snap and go as well. That's pretty fantastic. I'm very fortunate that I found that. Oops. So this is just with the car seat. The color of my car seat even looks good with it. But I was a little bit concerned of going through the airport, going through not only security, and I know that I'm flying with WestJet, so I know that with WestJet, on their site you can go on and see what you can bring, and for a lap sitting child, so a child that you wouldn't have to buy a plane fare for, I guess under 2, because children under 2 flies free. So if you haven't purchased a seat for your child, for your infant, well then you can bring 2 of 3 items with you. And the examples that were given was a child restraint system, which I imagine would be the carrier, the car seat, or a playpen, or the other option is a stroller. Now, because my snap and go and the car seat, I was afraid that they wouldn't let me take both of them. I didn't want to push my luck because I don't have a human child with me. Obviously, they allow you to bring things, like it does say that you don't have to have a child with you to bring a stroller or car seat. Obviously, there's lots of people have to travel to go bring home their adopted child, so they would obviously have to, bring a car seat and stroller and stuff like that. But I just didn't want to push my luck, and I thought it would be probably more convenient just with a stroller, just the one piece that you don't have to be taking apart and all that. I'll put the seat back on and show you how it folds down. It's pretty neat. So I'll just take this part off. And I have to find that part comes off. And then this part lifts out. I'll put this one back on the way I hold my toe. Like that. Fold it down. Now, I don't know if you'll see this the way it folds, because it's gonna go down. Okay, I haven't folded it since I brought it home, but you You pull up on this one. Am I doing it right? Wait, now I gotta move this down because I'm too short. I am too short. This one doesn't move, so it's this one. Oh, I don't think it's gonna fold with. She took this one off yesterday to show me how to do it, so maybe that's keeping it from. You know, they wouldn't want you folding up a baby in a stroller. Oh yes, okay, I see. Pull it down. Okay, I figured it out. And it only took about 2 seconds. This one also moves, so. So it just keeps bending, right? Okay, Tanya, don't let it go. It works better when the wires are not folded in the wrong way. So that's down. It doesn't take that hard to do it. It's just my awkwardness of doing it. And then you just snap this one back into place. And there it is. Now, this piece here locks it into place right here. So when I go to open it up again, I just have to make sure this is released. It might be easier to do if I don't have the seat on. Take the seat off again. This here locks that, and it just goes up. Then you put your seat back on again. And way to go. How's that? There's your peekaboo. There's your peekaboo piece. There you go. Little Miss Rosie. You come back again and get in. I still got your tag left on your outfit. So she's got a lot of room there, so this is the reason why I decided that I would put this in. Oh, for tag. See here now. Just that. Take your tag back behind you. Now it don't have to be. I can get behind it. Right. Rightio. Cheerio. The oops. There we go, little girl. You're ready to ride. So there she is. Snug. All secure. And then I can rise this foot piece. Can go up there like that. Just gives it a little more privacy to it all. Yeah. There she is. All she needs is her bag packed. Anyway, 25 minutes long. Oh my gosh, forgive me. There she is, already in her new wheels. There we go. And I'll be uploading that video so y'all can check it out. Anyway, see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. Bye.